What if the dollar collapses? Good question, right? And that is one big if, and a big depends would be in the answer, because there could be a lot of different things that happen if the dollar collapses right now, because the dollar is still respected all over the world at this point. But let's just look and see, other countries have had currency collapses. It's not the end of the world or end of life for everybody. So let's not look at it as an end of the world scenario, but what should we do right now scenario to be prepared for something like that. Okay, because I know several people that have gone through at least one currency crisis, maybe two in their lifetime, just in the last few years, and they're still around, they're still happy, they're still successful people. Something that I would note is that people that do well on one side of the crisis seem to do well on the other side of the crisis as well. So it kind of seems like whatever happens, if they get knocked off their horse, they hit the ground running. And so focusing on being somebody that can make the best out of what happens seems like it would be the best thing to do. Coach John Wooden, who I respect a lot, he said, things turn out best for those that make the best of the way things turn out. So I think that we should focus on how to make the best of the way things turn out. And part of doing that is doing the best with what we have right now. So consider this. Look down in the future. Let's say that a crisis does come up around the dollar. The dollar is collapsing fast. Everybody knows it at this point. And you look back and you say, I only wish that I would have done what I thought was the best thing to do back then. Okay? Now, let's say we go to that point in time again where the dollar is collapsing, but this time you can say, I'm glad I did what I thought was the best thing to do. Okay? So that's kind of how I look at it, because nobody knows the details. One thing that seems to be consistent, though, is those that have positioned themselves best, made good decisions, and saved well on one side of the crisis seem to be able to translate somehow into doing well, saving well, and doing the best types of things on the other side of the crisis. And that seems to be more about intention than good luck. Maybe it's when their preparedness or their good intentions meets the opportunity that it appears like good luck to everybody else.